Now, Channel 3 early warning weather with meteorologist Mark Dixon.
All right, we are ending the week as expected with a lot of sunshine, but those temperatures, they are certainly cold, and that wind is making it feel even colder, at least early warning pinpoint Doppler. The state's only live radar, it is scanning clear and dry, and it may do so throughout the entire weekend. More on that in just a moment. The winds that are up are sustained, say 10 to 20 miles an hour. Occasionally, we're getting some gusts as high as 31 miles an hour in Groton, 1 to 23 in Hartford, also for Danbury, wind gusts in Meriden to 26 miles an hour. And those winds will remain up through this evening, so it's going to add insult to injury. We've got temperatures here in the noon hours, cold as the upper teens and low 20s in the northwest hills. Elsewhere inland, 20 to 25, and 29 right now, a popular figure along the 95 corridor. But when you factor in that wind, feeling more like the teens and even single digits. So certainly a day where you will need to bundle up. The gloves, the hats, the scarves for sure. Our iCam view from Torrington showing the cloud-free conditions, a lot of blue sky there. A similar scene coming in from Waterbury as we continue our tour throughout Connecticut, looking downstream of the Connecticut River from Middletown. Just some scattered high clouds and mainly clear. The camera even shaking around a bit as we look live from New London with those gusty northwesterly winds. So throughout the Northeast, not too much happening. Those snow showers in association with that area of low pressure that kind of plagued us the last couple of days continues to lift away from southern New England. High pressure is building in, and that is going to help actually to deflect a storm system that's still in the process of developing. It's coming off the Rockies, bringing rain to, say, Kansas and Oklahoma into Texas, even some snow in the wintry mix there into the mid-Mississippi River Valley. This storm system will head east. It will further intensify. It will make headlines as it will impact travel throughout a good southern two-thirds of the country as it heads toward the east, but likely staying just to our south as we head through tomorrow night and early Sunday. And that's what we'll see on Futurecast. We'll actually start to have at 7 o'clock tomorrow morning snow throughout, say, Iowa and Illinois. You get into, say, southern parts of Missouri and Arkansas, it's rain. So as it makes its way toward the east, again, high pressure is going to help to deflect it to our south. So as we head into tomorrow night, we'll see an increase in cloud cover. And as we move the clock forward in time into early Sunday morning, notice how it passes offshore to our south. So maybe, if anything, some flurries could work into coastal Connecticut by early Sunday morning, but the cloud cover that we have early in the day should give way to clearing as the day progresses over the second half of the weekend. So in the meantime, for tomorrow, not as windy as today. Sure, it's still going to be cold, but we're not talking about wind chill values as low as they are today in the upper teens and low 20s by, say, Saturday evening. So in our early warning 7-day forecast, tomorrow morning we'll start the day in the single digits as that wind diminishes. 25 tomorrow afternoon. Again, a potential for some coastal flurries early Sunday, then some clearing. And then next week right now looks to be fairly quiet, and also a warming trend looks to kick off early next week. Near freezing on Monday, upper 30s Tuesday, near 40 on Wednesday, and then looks like we trend colder as we head toward the end of next week. But no substantial chances for snow anytime soon for us, and for shoreline highs this weekend, 28 on Saturday, then 33 on Sunday.
All right. Kind of cold, but calm.
Yeah, fairly calm, yes. And I know there's a lot of people who want snow. Unfortunately, we don't have any news on that front for a little time.
Yeah, I know that Mohawk Mountain will be having their glow night on Saturday. Sundown is still having nighttime ski. They sell it.
They're making the snow.
They're making the snow night,
yeah.
so at least it's cold enough to make it.
Yes, and it's cold enough that it's not melting.
All right.
Yeah,
Thank you, Mark.
Of course.